He's going to be showing us how to do a killer butt workout. It's bikini season and it's time to get the buns tightened up, and this is a great workout for that. 3 times a week. It's going to take you less than 5 minutes and you're going to see a huge change in the tone of your butt and also the shape of it. It's going to get higher and tighter. If you have a band at home, go for it, but you can also do this without the band. You just double the reps. So we're going to be working around 15 reps with the band. I'm just going to have you lift your leg out. And this is a medium resistance band. You can go for light if you're just beginning, or you can go for heavy if you want to really do the lockdown leg series. Okay, so from here we're just going to bring the shins forward. You want to have your spine elongated and you're going to keep a slight bend in the knee. This is called fire hydrants. You're just going to lift your leg up then, and then you're going to take it down. And all you're looking to do is just raise the thigh slightly higher than the level of the pelvis here. And that's going to be working your upper butt, your glute medius primarily. And every time the leg lifts up, you want to exhale, low abs pulling in. And as you can see here, Andy's got a beautiful set of abdominals and she's working them with every lift. So even though we're working the glutes, we are also working the core, because everything has to work together. And when we take this to a standing up position later on, you'll see how the abs really have to work for your balance. Good. So we've got another 6 more here. And every time you raise up, you're exhaling. This is beautiful form, Andy. And you want to keep your upper body as relaxed as possible, low abs pulling in. And let's say that's 15, and then from here we're going to take the top leg out. We're going to stretch it out as long as we can. Again, we're getting the length through the waistline, length through the hip, and all the joints are stretching out, and we're going to create little circles. 15 of these, 15, 14, good. And so again, if you can see, Annie's really stretching out through her leg. This is training the muscles to stay elongated, and so you're not creating compression in the hip. This whole series makes your butt look great, but if you have any hip or knee pain, this is great rehab to strengthen everything that assists with keeping the pain out of the knee joint or the hip joint. 3 more here, 2, and 1. How's my counting? All right, so you're going to drop the knee down to the knee. You're rotating internally, so this is an internal rotation at this point. And then the leg actually shoots back behind you. So now we're getting the glute max involved. Knee down, and then you're pressing out, lengthening out through the leg. Good. So once the thigh goes behind the body, it's starting to activate the glutes. So you can visually check if you want to make sure the leg's going behind the midline of the body, because that's when the glute max is working. You can't see, but from my angle, Annie's butt's looking really good. So you're going to keep pressing that out long and away, really reaching out. And so Andy's got a point going on with her foot. You can experiment with the flex. It does have a slight different feel on the muscles, but just keep going with this. This is looking really good. And again, as the leg goes behind you, it's going to have a tendency to want to arch the back, so you do want to keep your low abs pulling in throughout the whole time. And I think we have 1 more left, and we're going to add little lifting pulses. So at this high point here, you keep that internal rotation and little lifts up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. This is looking good. These are not easy. She just happens to make them look really easy. Now from here we're going to high climb. Your toes stay together. And then from here your hip stays where it is, elongating out, and your top knee will climb up towards the ceiling and then down. Good. 14 more of these, reaching up. Now these can get pretty tough. If you want to take a break or make it a little easier, you just drop your feet to the mat. But this is the one that's going to get you the most bang for your buck. And if you're not using the band, then definitely start with this version and work back. Good. All right. This is looking really good. We've got 8 more here. And like I said, 3 times a week with the band, 15 times each one. You're going to see a big difference on the look and feel of your butt. This is great for bikini season, but for guys too, if you need to improve your athletic performance and you need to learn a little bit more lateral stabilizing, if your sport involves a lot of lateral stuff, this is great to tone and strengthen all the muscles that you need to. Good. I kind of lost count. We're good? I think we're good. All right. So thank you very much. Thank you, Andy. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you. Everyone.